Gold prices are increasing to record levels, with the spot price in the London Bullion Market Association briefly reaching over $3,600 on September 8th, amid expectations of U.S. interest rate cuts, a weakening dollar, and increased central bank purchases.
미국 기준금리 인하에 대한 기대감과 달러 약세, 중앙은행의 금 매입 증가 추세 등에 힘입어 국제 금값이 기록적인 수준으로 오르고 있는 가운데 지난 8일 런던 금시장협회에서는 금 현물 가격이 한때 온스당 $3,600가 넘는 금액에 거래되기도 했습니다. Alright, tell us more.
Yeah, so gold prices are going through the roof.
Right.
So I guess in Korea, they go by like per don, I guess, the measurement, which is 3.75 grams. And that hit actually 707,000 won recently. This is a 53% surge compared to a year ago when it was 463,000 won. So even in Korea, not just in London, prices are going through the roof. And of course, in Korea, people traditionally give gold rings for the first birthday for babies and stuff. So hopefully I don't know any babies celebrating their first birthday soon.
Oh yeah, because it's going to cost
a lot
pretty
more.
penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember more than a decade ago when my kids were around that age when they were receiving their 돌반지s. The cost of gold would have been about less than half of what it is right now,
Yeah,
I think.
think for me as well. I remember it being perhaps even a third. I want to say it was like maybe around the 200,
Right.
250, maybe not even.
So this is crazy.
Yeah.
That it's now around
Triple.
70만 원.
Yeah, triple from maybe 10 years ago.
per 돈.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the expression spot price.
Spot price is the price like right now. Right at the exact real time. So not, an hour later, not 10 minutes ago, but right at this very moment. We often hear the expression, put you on the spot. Oh, you're putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're asking me to do something right now when I'm not ready. I'm not prepared for it. So when you put someone on the spot, then at that moment, you're kind of asking them of something and they're not ready for it because it's immediate. So in the same way, a spot price is the price right now, immediately.
In your opinion, who would you say is the best baseball player of all time?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot
I am.
to come up with an answer. I would say Babe Ruth.
아하, 그래요. 제가 지금 전혀 계획에 없던 질문을 갑자기 선생님한테 했어요. 이런 게 putting someone on the spot입니다. spot라는 게 어떤 이제 스포트라이트 할 때처럼 어떤 정확한 지점을 말하기도 하는데 spot price는 현물 가격이라는 뜻이죠. 실제 물건과 즉시 교환되는 상품의 가격. Now, what about amid something, amid expectations in this case?
Yeah, amid. So the word amid is talking about during something or when something is happening. In the process of it, and expectations is what you think is going to happen. So they're in the process of thinking that U.S. interest rates are going to go down, and because of that, that's why the prices are going up. So it's in this period of time when these expectations or these predictions are happening.
Amid 뭐뭐뭐 하면은 뭐뭐한 가운데라는 뜻인데 expectations 외에도 여기 amid expectations, a weakening dollar, an increased central bank purchases 이렇게 줄줄이 뭐뭐뭐가 나열이 되어 있거든요. 그 중에서 expectations는 어떠한 기대감이라는 뜻이 되겠죠.
It's amid a drought in Gangneung right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in the period, in the process of.
맞습니다. 다시 읽어볼게요. Gold prices are increasing to record levels with the spot price in the London Bullion Market Association briefly reaching over $3,600 on September 8th amid expectations of US interest rate cuts, a weakening dollar and increased central bank purchases. 참고로 bullion이라는 단어는 금이라는 뜻이 있습니다. Let's move on to the next headline.
Ethiopia has officially unveiled Africa's largest hydroelectric dam, standing 170 meters high and stretching nearly 2 kilometers across the Blue Nile, amid rising tensions with Egypt and Sudan over potential impacts on their water reserves.
에티오피아가 나일강 상류의 높이 170m, 길이 2km에 이르는 아프리카 최대 규모의 수력 발전 댐을 준공했습니다. 그러나 주변국인 이집트와 수단은 자국으로 유입되는 나일강 수량이 줄어든다는 이유로 반발하고 있는 상황입니다. All right, let's talk about this dam then.
Yeah, so this is 170 meters high. So if you think of like a soccer field as being 100 meters or so, so this is like almost 2 soccer fields tall.
Wow.
It gives you an idea of how high that is and 2 kilometers across. So very, very large. This is among the top 20 largest hydroelectric dams in the world. So this is very, very big. And
Yeah.
of course, Ethiopia is upstream or upriver from these 2 other countries. So them blocking off this water is going to affect Egypt and Sudan, who are downstream from them.
Exactly. There are conflicting reports as to how high this dam is. Some reports say 145 meters and some say 170. But either way,
Yeah.
they're both very, very high. And this dam has been unveiled. Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, when you unveil something, then you have something that has been covered
Yeah.
or perhaps secret, it's something in secret that is now being revealed. So think of maybe like a statue that you've created in someone's honor, but then you cover it up with a blanket so nobody can see it.
Yeah.
And then finally you take the blanket or curtain off of it so everyone can now see it. You have now unveiled it. So something that couldn't be seen before, now you're showing it to people.
Traditionally, a veil was what brides would wear, along with the wedding dress and everything, but on top of their heads and
Yeah,
cover their faces.
cover their face.
With, a veil on their wedding day. So to have a veil over your face, there's that mystery of what does she look like? And then once you unveil or take the veil off, then you find out what this person looks like. So in this case, people had been waiting for the dam to open. People knew about it, and finally it has been open.
Now it's public
Yeah.
knowledge or
Yes.
public vision, I guess. Now you can see what it actually looks like.
네, 베일을 벗기다, 뭔가 발표하다, 공개하다, 이게 바로 unveil이 되겠습니다. 원래 veil이 면사포기 때문에 신부의 얼굴을 가리고 있다가 그 다음에 드디어 그 모습을 공개한다는 의미에서 유래한 표현이고요. 스펠링은 U-N-V-E-I-L. Now, what about potential impacts?
So an impact typically is when 2 things hit each other. You have an impact, you have a collision of
Yeah.
some sort. However, in this particular case, when you're talking about potential impacts, you're talking about how things might change. So when 2 things collide, then usually something's going to change
Yeah.
because of that collision. So in the same sort of way, when you have this dam being created, well, it's going to change things for Egypt and Sudan in particular for their water. So the potential impacts is how it might change in the future because it's the potential. We don't know for sure yet, but there could be some possibilities as to how much things could change for both Egypt and Sudan's water supply.
특히 잠재적이다라는 뜻의 potential이 앞에 붙었기 때문에 이 댐으로 인해서 주변국과의 어떤 잠재적인 충돌이 일어날 수도 있고 주변국의 입장에서 봤을 때는 잠재적으로 나일강의 물을 좀 빼앗길 수도 있고 그런 여러 가지 영향을 미칠 수 있거든요. 그래서 잠재적인 영향, potential impact 그런 의미로도 볼 수 있고 impact가 이렇게 충돌했을 때 나오는 피해라는 의미도 있기 때문에 같이 이해하시면 되겠습니다. 여기서는 어쨌든 어떤 게 잠재적인 결과라고 볼 수 있겠죠. 다시 읽어보겠습니다. Ethiopia has officially unveiled Africa's largest hydroelectric dam, standing 170 meters high and stretching nearly 2 kilometers across the Blue Nile, amid rising tensions with Egypt and Sudan over potential impacts on their water reserves. Now here's our final headline.
A recent study finds that nearly 70% of U.S. adults believe the so-called American dream, or the idea that hard work pays off, no longer holds true, or perhaps never did.
설문조사 결과 미국 성인 중 70%가 열심히 노력하면 성공할 수 있다는 소위 American Dream이 더 이상 유효하지 않거나 애초에 사실이 아니라고 생각하고 있는 것으로 나타났습니다. Oh, so I guess they're more pessimistic about this term and the concept. Tell us more.
Yeah, exactly. 15 years, this is the highest the percentage has been in 15 years, and it's up almost 3% compared to last year. So essentially, you have people, as you mentioned, that are pessimistic or just don't believe in hard work paying off. And I guess it's a little bit of cynicism towards the rich getting richer, essentially, and also the rich being able to take care of their offspring so that, well, you know, what chance do my kids have? What chance do I have if I just work hard? Because it's just the rich getting richer.
그래요. 이 소위 말하는 so-called American Dream이 뭐냐면은 저는 이 표현을 참 좋아하는데 hard work pays off 라는 컨셉이죠. 열심히 노력을 하면 반드시 그만큼의 좋은 결과가 있을 것이다 라는 American Dream. 근데 그거를 믿지 않거나 아니면은 애초에 그런 건 없었어 라고 생각하는 사람들이 점점 늘어나고 있다는 얘기입니다. Some people say this no longer holds true.
Yeah, if it doesn't hold true anymore, then it doesn't hold validation or, it's not true anymore because they're saying it no longer holds true. If something does hold true, then it's something that's believable that we can say, okay, this is likely to happen. But it continues to be true. It holds true.
어떤 말이 이렇게 유효하다 아니면은 그 말이 사실이다, 진실이다라고 할 때 this blah 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 holds true라고 표현을 합니다. 그래서 the American dream maybe doesn't hold true. Who knows? 자, 한번 다시 읽어보겠습니다. A recent study finds that nearly 70% of US adults believe that the so-called American dream, or the idea that hard work pays off, no longer holds true, or perhaps never did. 자, 지금까지 뉴스카스터 제이슨 리 선생님과 같이 했습니다.